Hi guys, Jared O'Neill here. Will Castle decorating. Hope you all had a nice Christmas. I came back to work during the week and I'm on a job here at the minute. So I've just finished off really decorating the room here. It's a small bedroom and the whole house has been basically done the same. Ceiling's white and a final matte finish. Walls are done in little green. The colour's clap face, and the woodwork is done in brilliant white satin colour trend. And so basically the walls got prepared in two coats, and the woodwork it got a coat of primer, colour trend prime 3, which is the oil based one, and two finished coats of satin. Now on this job, I'm on this store here at the minute. So it's had a primer and a first coat of satin, so I'm putting a finished coat on. Now these doors were done a long time ago, customer was telling me, and they were originally done with a roller. You can see all the wee fine roller marks in it, you know. So normally I lay the doors off with a brush, but after rolling them, but I'm just going to lay them off with a roller because they were originally done with a roller. And I'm just going to let you see how you go about doing that. So basically, after you've, again, you know, each coat's it's the same procedure really, you know. So the first coat was sanded down, primed, and left to dry overnight. Second coat went on yesterday, and of the colour trend. Here's the colour trend here. I've got a wee drop. There you go, colour trend. Just let you have a wee look. It's the satin finish, and it's a waterborne paint. Excellent finish. In my opinion, it is as good as oil-based, the finish. And I've been using oil-based paints a long time. You do pay a bit extra for it. Yes, and I've got a wee roller and tray here, and it's basically ready to go. So it's had the second coat, all sanded down, and ready for a finished coat. So it's pretty straightforward. I have a wee inch brush here, and basically it's just cut in at the hinges here and around the door handle. So just pop that in a wee bit there. There you go. So the only thing really you need to cut in is see just that wee hinge there. Just lay it off a wee bit there. There's the first hinge there, and just a wee bit at the top there. And then you just have, this was a new, it's those round door handles, and all the door handles being replaced. So I just taped this up and just going to paint around it, basically. Even though I have masking tape on it, I try not to plaster it, you know. Go on to tape a bit, but there's no need to, you know, flood it in where I want to paint, you know. And just, again, because I'm laying it off with the roller, you don't need to bring it up much when you're cutting it in, you know. So, just do a wee bottom piece of the handle here. And just over the corner here, we just have a little wee hinge here. Three hinges basically. You cut the two hinges in around your handle, and that's basically it. And then at the bottom here we have there's a bit of a gap here. I've all the carpet lifted. I lifted all the carpet, all the underlay. There's new carpet going down as well in this room, which is great for me, you know. And especially the skirting boards, you know, you can get right down onto the bottom of the skirting board there as well. So yeah, just cut the bottom of this in. Very, very straightforward doing these. It's a plain flush door, you know, there's nothing really to it, you know, to be honest with you. That's it, basically ready to go. So, I'll start the bottom on the door here, and it doesn't really matter whether you do a top or the bottom. So always use a good quality roller, you know. And these are wee Pro Deck rollers. You get the file that comes off, and this one here has been worked in with acrylic paint, and it's fantastic. You know, there's nothing comes off it at all, no fluff, anything like that. And you can get them in a 10-pack. They're very good so far. Anyway, so there you go there. Just give it a wee say. It's just laying over that because it's already had one coat of satin. You know, around the handle. And see, after you just lay it up, just give it a nice even finish with the roller, so you know it dries in nice and even. You know, it is you know, you can get a nice finish with the roller as well. But as I said, I do prefer to lay it off with a brush. But because these doors were originally done with a roller, you know, that's the reason I'm doing it. And so just nice and gentle like that there. I'll say just check over it, make sure there's no heavy roller marks, you know, just lay it off, say just nice and gentle like that there, you know, and you can see, you know, you do get a nice finish with it. So we'll move on to the top of it. Just pop this wee camera up, there we go. So you can see the line here where we are. And again, see where I've cut in around the handle here. I'll just bring it a wee small bit. Where I've cut in around the handle, bring your roller down as tight as you can, you know. I mean, 5 minutes cooks one of these big doors, doesn't take that long. Again, where I cut in at the hinge here, just go in really tight with your roller. And there you have it. Just bring that down, just lay it off. Have a nice even finish there with it. And that'll dry in perfect. And see, it's been sanded down in between coats. When that dries, you'll have a nice smooth finish. And I'll just pop a lid off here so you can see how white the difference in the lighting doesn't really, well, it's quite dark outside there, so there we go. And just pop this wee camera off here. So what I'll do is I'll walk you around this job here. So where's that door done? And there's only a couple of bedrooms left here. I've done a hand painted kitchen. I'll show you that and just be quick here. Okay, there we go. So just go out of the room here. There we are. there. So this is the hall stairs and on again. It's quite dark up here, but it's all finished. You can see the white doors and frames against the little green colour there. Clock face is the name of that colour, as you can see. And these couple of rooms here, 1, 2 have to be done. And here we have, so you can see the finish is done on those. So you have the posts, the handrail and the bottom rail was all left in the antique pine. Those spindles were all antique pine, and I picked them all out in, again, colour trend brilliant white satin. So again, I do think that looks really smart. Brightens the whole hall up, and I put a fresh coat of antique pine on the handrail and the posts. So as I say, this is all done. We'll go downstairs. Still a wee Christmas tree laid up there. These doors were all, again it's quite dark here, but all these doors were all done in the antique pine as well. I'll just turn around here and show you the spindles again going up the stairs. Have a nice sheen finish on the handrail. And there we'll go in there. We'll go into the sitting room. The sitting room, basically what I've done in here was I lined all the walls. The walls were quite bad in here, sanded them down, lined them, and this room is finished. You can see there's a wee bit of filler there above the fireplace, a wee bit of filler there. A couple of wee joints were shown there in the linen paper. I do, as you've seen in my previous video, I do try to get the linen paper really tight. But what happened here was the heat was on when I was doing this, and even when you're hanging wallpaper, you know, if you read the instructions, it does tell you to let the wallpaper dry naturally, keep the heat off, you know. So a few of those wee joints just expanded a wee bit, but it's not a big deal. We drop a filler in there and that's it. So just look through into the hall again, you can see those wee spindles. See, this colour's all the same. It's on through into the dining room. And then we're into the kitchen. So this kitchen was done in colour trend Chinese whisper. So you have those wee top cupboards there. You have the bottom ones. You have this wee one at the side here. You can see a nice finish in those there. It's all completely finished. And at the bottom here, again. There you go. Again, there's all new flooring going down in here as well. And then we'll go through here. So, I'll just go into the garage here now. Last part of the video. And what we'll have here is 4 chairs. I've got them all cleaned down, sanded, and first coat of Colour Trend Prime 3 oil-based primer. They are going to get 2 coats of Chinese Whisper, the same colour as the kitchen in there. So the only thing really left then to do is finish these couple of chairs and a couple of rooms, and that's me on to my next job at some point next week. So yeah, just a wee short video there on doing that flush door there, finishing it off with a roller and walking around the rest of the job. Anyway, so if you have any questions, anything you're not sure about, you want a wee bit of advice on anything, as always, send me a message and I'll get back to you. Thanks now, bye.